You are looking live at Cowboy Field. Tonight it's the Breckenridge Cowboys and the Pelican Rapids Vikings. Good evening, everyone. I'm Raleigh Lipp alongside Wayne Grippentrog, and we are glad to have you along here on the Three Borders Sports Network, and we also welcome those watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 125. The pregame show is brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic, and it's coming up next on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
Bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Pre-game show brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. For all your chiropractic needs, see Dr. Andrea Hornstein on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Raleigh.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family?
We're over here for a number of games down in the field wearing the white hat, but Gripper up here now as part of the broadcast crew. Good to have you up here, Gripper.
Yeah, it's I really enjoy it, Raleigh. It's been a little while since we've been able to call a couple games together here, but, I'd really like to be on the field. But if I can't, I'd gladly be up here.
Boy, and another absolutely perfect night for football. We've been blessed on Friday nights.
Well, I tell you, early in the year, reffing this year, I thought we were running into the rain every Friday night, but You could not ask for a better night of football tonight. People are walking around today in short-sleeve T-shirts. This is the perfect weather for football.
Cowboys come in off a nice win, 4 straight now for the Cowboys. They were at Holly last Friday, picking up a 36-32 win without Cam Neto in the lineup. He was sitting out due to concussion protocols, but he is back in the lineup tonight. And Pelican Rapids, they're 6-1. They're coming off a win over Roseau. They beat them up pretty good. 50-6 was the final in that one. And Gripper Pelican, one of those teams that has surprised some people. They're only lost to Barnesville, who is one of the better teams in the state in Class 2A. So this is maybe one of the best opponents the Cowboys will see all season long.
Yeah, one of probably the keys for the Cowboys tonight is they have to contain Pelicans quarterback Tim Guler. This guy's going to throw it around. He's going to be making plays all night long. So the Cowboys really need to control him. Yeah,
he's a guy that can run the football, and he can really he can throw it, and he's got a couple guys that can catch it as well. So the Cowboys are going to have to be at their best defensively. One thing the Cowboys are really doing now, and they've really gotten better since their loss to Frazee a few weeks ago. It really seemed to turn the season around. The Cowboys weren't happy with the way the first half of the season went, 2-2, but since that Frazee loss, 4 straight, and they're running the football like crazy, averaging almost 300 yards a game rushing.
Again, I think, Raleigh, tonight one of the biggest keys probably for Breck, besides containing Guler, is their offensive line has to take control of this game. They need to have control up front to get their ground game going.
In terms of the playoffs, which, by the way, will start next Tuesday. We're less than a week away from the start of the playoffs. Of course, Pelican Rapids still in 2A, Section 8 2A. They're almost locked into the number 2 seed behind Barnesville. But with Mills losing last week to Monoghan, Mills at Monoma and Waban tonight, that game being played in Waban, they'll most likely lose that game. If the Cowboys could pick up a win here, they have the possibility of maybe moving into the number 1 spot, just 4 QRF points behind Mills right now.
Yeah, none of us understand the QRF.
Yeah, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow.
But yeah, the Cowboys are in great shape here. If they can pull out a victory here tonight, they're making their case to be number 1 seed.
All right, Breckenridge and Pelican Rapids. We'll have the starting lineup when we come back on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab. Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics. Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Never in my life thought I would be through a tornado.
It's devastation.
I walked out in shock. Where do you start?
Jared's name came up on my screen.
He's our agent.
And he said, we'll get you taken care of. For him to call at the exact moment that our life is being shattered, I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
For service you can count on, call 866-COUNTRY and request a quote.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
Welcome back to Cowboy Field. Breckenridge and Pelican Rapids just a few minutes away from kickoff. Tonight's game brought to you on the Three Border Sports Network by Digital Guru, the Wahpeton Daily News, Red River Human Services, also by Superior Builders, Three Rivers Crisis Center, Country Financial Insurance, Stephen Lipp, your agent on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton, the North Dakota State College of Science, Casey's Bar and Grill by Bold Print, Bell Bank of Wahpeton and Breckenridge, Optimum Rehab, the Wahpeton Deli. We welcome them to the Three Borders Sports Network family. All Seasons Car Wash, Interstate Engineering, Three Rivers Decorating, also by Red River Valley and Western Railroad, by Comdell, Giant Seeds and Snacks, Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, and, of course, Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. Tonight's starting lineups brought to you by
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to tonight's football game between the Pelican Rapid Vikings and the Breckenridge Cowboys. At this time, we want to introduce the Pelican Rapids defensive unit. At end, a senior, number 83, Hunter Williams. At tackle, a junior, number 79, Braden Weiss. At tackle, a junior, number 71, Chris LaFerriere. At tackle, a junior, number 70, Jared Stetz. At tackle, a junior, number 67, Justin Jacobson. At linebacker, a junior, number 57, Caden Holt. At end, a senior, number 55, Ian Fay. At linebacker, a senior, number 22, Carter Johnson. At safety, a junior, number 7, Jack Paulson. At linebacker, a sophomore, number 4, Jack Keppinga. And at cornerback, a sophomore, number 3, Trayvon Benson. Coach Eli Beachy, assistants Ryan Beachy, Chris Hacker, Hayden Sturdivant, Cody Schaefer, Mitch Verdorn, and Paul Sturdivant. And now, at this time, let's meet the Breckenridge Cowboys defensive unit. At end, a senior, number 66, Dallin Ernst. At tackle, a junior, number 58, Ellen Martinez. At tackle, a senior, number 40, Landon Blofus. At end, a senior, number 6, Alex Martell. At linebacker, a sophomore, number 33, Paul Armitage. At linebacker, a junior, number 15, Gavin Peterson. At linebacker, a senior, number 2, Alex Chalkert. At cornerback, a senior, number 22, Austin Drulow. At cornerback, a senior, number 13, Alex Sanchez. At safety, a junior, number 7, Bailey Evans. At safety, a freshman, number 11, Jackson Riggs. Coaches, Chad Fredrickson, Jordan Christensen, Joel Herder, Carson Yagi, Eric Erlinson, Easton Urbis, and Michael McCall. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask everybody to please rise, remove your cap or hat, as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, there you go. Tonight's national anthem. We're just about set for kickoff. Raleigh Lip along with Wayne Grippentrog. Ryland Davis is here. Ryland will handle the cameras, and Joe Schreiner will produce tonight's game. Great to have you along here on the Three Borders Sports Network. We welcome all those watching down at Casey's on the corner. We'll see if we can get the Cowboys a win here in the final regular season game of the year. The Cowboys come in at 5-2, winners of 4 straight, and Gripper probably playing their best football of the season right now.
Yeah, they are, and you know, they're healthy for the most part. So that's always a big key coming into the end of the season.
With one correction, I did mention Cam Neto would be in the lineup tonight. I looked down and I saw number 1 running around. He's wearing his jersey. He just doesn't have the pads on. He was concussed in last week's game at Holly early in that game. Cowboys played most of that game without Cam Neto, and they've decided to hold him out again tonight with the playoffs starting on Tuesday. And again, this game doesn't have much in terms of playoff implications, in terms of seeding for the playoffs. Pelican Rapids pretty much locked into the number 2 seed in 8-2A. Cowboys, however, they could make a move possibly up to number 1 if they are able to win tonight. But this is a really good Pelican Rapids team, and the Goose sends one deep, and it'll be taken at the 5-yard line, and a great job by the Cowboys special teams and Grippers. That's one thing the Cowboys have been consistent on all season long, their special teams, and that can be really important.
You know, special teams is always very important, but, you know, the Goose kicking the ball deep there, he kicked it inside the 10-yard line, and the Cowboys, special teams-wise, got down there and made the tackle, and Pelican is starting out inside their own 20.
Yeah, and he's been doing it all year, talking about the foreign exchange student. And he has done a wonderful job kicking the football for the Cowboys, not just on kickoffs. This is a kid that could kick a field goal between 40 and 50 yards, and come playoff time, you know how important that could be. Not real good field position here for Pelican. Their first touch of the night. Guler, he's a guy that can do it both ways. He can throw it and run it. Here he'll give it to the first man through, and a lot of room over on that right side, and that's their top running back, Carter Johnson, running wild. He's across the 40-yard line up near midfield. We'll see where they mark it. They say he did step out before he got to the 40-yard line on the far side, but a nice gain, and you can see the Cowboys really keying on that quarterback. Guler, a guy that will not be scared to run the ball, so we'll see him pull it out of the belly of Johnson from time to time and keep it himself. But that time it was Johnson. And the Cowboys are going to have to shut down this run game if they're going to play with Pelican Rapids. We mentioned the Cowboys running for nearly 300 yards a game. Pelican Rapids, the same thing. They can really pound it out on the ground. And Neto not in for the Cowboys, their leading rusher. He's also steady defensively. And, yeah, there's a big play for Lawson. Yeah, you love to see those plays for losses, putting Pelican Rapids in difficult situations. Here it'll be second and long.
You know, and a guy with a lot of heart right there. Shocker isn't the biggest kid, but, you know, even the game I reffed, he was in the backfield all the time. And another great play right there and tackle for loss.
Yeah, 40 tackles on the season. second only to Landon Blofeld. Here's Guler on second and long, and he is pressured, and he will. Boy, the Cowboys had him. Now they got him, and they'll bring him down. Looked like they had him back at the 22-yard line. He got away, but they catch up with him at the 27, a loss of another 7 yards. And Dolan Ernst, the first one there for the Cowboys. Great pressure, so a great start here by the Cowboy defense, other than that first run of the game. 2 plays, negative yards, and now it's third and a long ways for Pelican Rapids. Their leading receiver, Peyton Blakeway, he is split wide to the left. 22 catches on the season, and they're looking his way, but it's a screen pass taken at the 25 across the 30, but brought down as he gets across the 35-yard line. That's Alex Sanchez on the tackle for the Cowboys, and Pelican Rapids going to be forced to punt. Cowboys should get the football in pretty decent field position.
Well, just, a great way to start the game for the Cowboys on defense. They gave up the one long run, and then after that, it's a 3 and out after that one long run. So good job by the Cowboy defense.
Dawson Weinbar back deep to receive. Again, Cam Nito out of tonight's game with the concussion, so Weinbar will be back deep on the punts, and this one he will just let roll. It'll bounce at the 35 and roll dead at the 29, and that's where the Cowboys will start their first drive of the night. 1st and 10 on their own 29-yard line.
And again, Coach Fredrickson really wants the Cowboys' offensive line to take control of this game. So let's see how this comes out here in the first drive.
Well, Sanchez, guys like Sanchez, Gavin Peterson, those are guys that are probably going to get extra touches tonight. Alexander Martell will take over for Nito in the backfield. He will get his touches. Gavin Peterson a couple weeks ago in that win over West Central, 30 carries for Gavin. For 150 yards. They'll start with Martell over the left side, and a nice little run. Martell hit right at the line of scrimmage, but he's able to slip that first tackle and pick up 5 yards on the play.
Yeah, it was a counter play by the Cowboys, and they want to keep Pelican's defense online right away, not to be going after one certain guy and run a counter right away off the bat.
All right, 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys from the 30-yard line. And here's the second man, throw over the left side and a big hole. That's number 33, Paul Armitage, the 5'11", 170-pound sophomore, and he breaks it across the 45 to the 48-yard line.
Raleigh, and Pelican is loading up the line of scrimmage right now. I think they had 6 guys on the line right there, and the Cowboys had a real nice game.
Right, real good start here for the Cowboys. Pelican picks up the one first down on the first play of the game. Other than that, the Cowboys looked really aggressive on the defensive side of the ball, and now they pick up a first down, but on this first down play, nothing there. First man through over the left side is Armitage, and he is met right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Pelican is loading the line of scrimmage. They're forcing the Cowboys to run at them here.
And they are big up front, like 290, 270, 265 big. I mean, this is a physical team, but the Cowboys have had some success running the football here early, and there's Armitage again. It didn't look like there was much there at all, but he does carry it across midfield into Vikings territory down to the 47, and that puts the Cowboys in 3rd and manageable.
Yep, 3rd and short, that's where you want to be all night for the Cowboys.
So if you can pick up, even if you don't get the first down here, if you can pick up 3 or 4 yards, the Cowboys might be in a position where they could go for it on 4th down here. They'll split Weinbar to the left. The Cowboys have thrown the football a little bit more here in this 4-game win streak. Send Armitage in motion, but it's Peterson over the left side, and he's got some room. He runs over a defender at the 35, still on his feet across the 30, all the way down inside the 25-yard line, and that's a Cowboy first down.
Yeah, they run their motion there. It looked like Pelican went for the motion man, and Peterson, he's a beast. He got a little running room, and it's going to take a lot to take him down.
Yeah, I think Gavin is going to be key here again tonight with Nito out. His first carry of the night, and it's a doozy. It takes the Cowboys all the way down to the 25-yard line.
The offensive line is right where Coach Fredrickson wants them right now. They're moving.
Armitage in the backfield. Cowboys will throw here on first down. Evans loses it, but is able to recover at the 30. So the Cowboys' first attempt to throw the football almost ends in disaster, but Evans able to recover at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, he had Kunkel going down the sideline, and good coverage by Pelican Rapids there.
So these are the situation the Cowboys would like to stay out of. Is these second and long situations where Pelican can get really aggressive on the defensive line.
Yeah, six-man front, Raleigh, for Pelican.
Here's the counter play to Sanchez. He cuts it up. There wasn't much there. That was well played by the defensive end there on the far side. Sanchez able to pick up maybe a couple of yards, but third and long, and we'll see. We mentioned the Goose, the guy that's capable of kicking it on a beautiful Friday night. He kicked one a couple of weeks ago. Last time we were here, a 42-yarder that hit halfway up on the goalpost. It would have been good from 50 plus. So he's a kid that can kick it. He might get a shot here. See what the Cowboys do here on third down. Armitage in motion. They'll give to Sanchez again on the counter, and this time he finds a hole. Boy, and that might have been a touchdown-saving tackle. Sanchez able to carry it down near the 20-yard line. Now the Cowboys do have a decision to make here. On third and long at the 20. This would be about a 37-yarder. And Evans looking over to the sideline. Chad Fredrickson, they might have to call a timeout here. They're taking some time.
Yep, they're going to call a timeout and talk about this.
Yeah, I would be surprised if the Cowboys don't attempt a field goal here. They will call a timeout. We'll do the same. If you want to take a timeout, talk insurance, talk with the folks over at Carlson Family Insurance. 5:57 to play. No score on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their /1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owners.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
$5:57 to play here first quarter, and the Cowboys have made their decision, and they will send the Goose out onto the field. Gustav Eriksson, the foreign exchange student, and he can really kick it. And this will be a 38-yarder for Eriksson. The snap is good, and the kick is up, and it is...
Looks good.
It is good.
Did he give a signal there?
Yeah, no signal from the official down underneath the goalpost, but... It is good, a 38-yarder, and the Cowboys are on the board on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Breckenridge 3, Pelican Rapids nothing on the Three Borders Sports Network.
I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
Gustav Eriksson, a 38-yard field goal, and his kick here will drive Kapinga all the way back to the 5-yard line. Right up the middle, and another great job by the Cowboys special teams.
Cowboys are always good on special teams. They have for many, many, many years. And of course, with Goose kicking it deep, that always helps everybody else.
And Armitage down to make the tackle for the Cowboys. But, yeah, we talked about it in the pregame, how important it is to have a good field goal at the high school level. And we've seen it here. 2 kickoffs that have driven the back guys down to the 5-yard line, and then his 38-yard field goal, which looked from here like it would have been good from 45 to 50 yards out.
Yep.
So really a good start here for the Cowboys. Just 4 plays offensively for Pelican so far. And Guler will pitch here to Blakeway, and Blakeway is loose on the far side across midfield into Cowboy territory when nobody's going to catch him. Boy, you really see the speed there and how quickly he can turn a game around. That is Kapinga.
Mark Kapinga on that.
Yeah, that's Kapinga on the carry. 5'10", 170-pound sophomore, and he gets into the open field, and nobody is going to catch him. Sanchez, one of the Cowboys' better athletes, not able to catch him on the far sideline, and just like that, Pelican Rapids has answered back. 80-yard run for Kapinga. And they will go for 2 here.
Vikings have tried a 2-point conversion.
Guler will work out of the gun, and he will keep it right up the middle. And no signal yet with that pile
Short.
getting moved forward.
Short.
Yeah, he is short. So the Cowboys stuff him on the 2-point conversion, but Pelican answers right back after the 38-yarder from Erickson. It's Kapinga. An 80-yard touchdown run, 5:33 to play here, first quarter on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Pelican 6, Breckenridge 3 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giant seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home. Welcome back. 6-3 Pelican leads it. Jacobson has it teed up at the 40. Armitage and Sanchez back deep. It will be Armitage at the 10. Right up the middle of the field, across the 20, across the 30 before he's tripped up. They'll mark him down at the 34-yard line. So decent field position here for the Cowboys, and we'll see if they can answer back after the 80-yard touchdown run by Mark Kapinga.
Yeah, the Cowboys just need to work these drives and take some time off the clock. You don't want Guler to have the ball in his hands too often. So, I think the Cowboys just, if they can put together good driving in here and come up with points there, that's what they want.
Cowboys at the 35.
Cowboys did a nice job mixing it up on that first drive. 4 different guys touched the football. Here's Armitage over the left side, and this time he is stuffed behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of a yard on the play. And again, the size advantage up front, and you can probably just see it on your TV screen, how big Pelican Rapids is. Again, some of these guys up front, I see a 295 in there, a 275, and a 265. They are big up front, so it's going to be hard to find running room up the middle. The Cowboys really working the inside, and again, just nothing there. Pelican Rapids pushing that line back into the backfield, and Armitage met again before he can even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have to throw a little bit tonight because if you see in that last play, they got a 6-man front going, and they have everybody within 6 yards of the line of scrimmage.
See, Landon Blofus has moved to the tight end after that loss to Frazee. See if they can get him into the mix here. Boy, here's a pitch by Armitage. Almost lost it, but he does make the edge and puts his head down. A tough run across the 40 to about the 42. It'll be a couple of yards short of the first down, but an interesting situation now for the Cowboys. Trailing by 3 here as we approach the 4-minute mark, and it looks like the Cowboys are going to leave the offense out on the field here. Oh, I take it back. May have spoke too soon. Looks like they will move the... Oh, no, they... Well, the Cowboys are going to have to hurry here. They've been in the huddle for a while. They will punt it. I mean, Kapinga, we've seen what he can do back deep to receive the kick for Pelican. standing at his 25. And the kick, I don't know if that was shanked or if that might have been partially blocked, but Cowboys will not net much out of that one. About a 10-yard punt, if that, and Pelican will take over in real nice field position. And those are, if the Cowboys had to do it over again, gain 10 yards in field position or go for it on fourth and short, they'd probably do it over again. Especially with Pelican having such dangerous returners too. It might have been an opportunity for the Cowboys to go for it, but you saw how Pelican really dominated the line there on that possession. Now really a big possession here for the Cowboy defense. We'll see if they can get their offense back out onto the field here. Took Pelican just one play to score on their last drive, and it's going to take them one play on this drive. Yeah, the Cowboys have just not tackled well here.
Yeah, Carter Johnson
that time, and you saw his speed. The Cowboys just don't have anyone at the linebacker position or the cornerback position that can run with these running backs when they get in the open field. It's very difficult. Two plays and 133 yards for Pelican.
You can really tell that the Cowboys are really concentrating on Guler because he got tackled again in the backfield, but Johnson had the ball, stood up for a little bit there, but then he was gone.
2-point conversion.
So Pelicans' last two plays, 2 rushes, a total of 133 yards. They'll go for 2 here again. This time Guler will keep it, and he'll just walk into the end zone. But that's what happens when you're able to run the football the way Pelican has here in their last 2 possessions. 3:18 to play. Pelican has struck very quickly on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Pelican Rapids 14, Breckenridge 3 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
Wow, that happened really fast. Cowboys led 3-0 for a very short period of time, and all of a sudden it's 14-3. Pelican Rapids. Here's Sanchez on the return for the Cowboys across the 20, the 25, still on his feet. And will carry a couple of defenders across the 30-yard line. And the Cowboys will get it back now after going 3 and out on their last possession. This is a big possession all of a sudden here in the first quarter, Gripper.
Yeah, you don't like to say that too often, but this is a time where the Cowboys, like I said last time, they do need to take some time off the clock here to keep the ball away from Pelican Rapids offense.
Well, it didn't work out very well on the ground, the inside game on that last drive. We'll see what the Cowboys do. We have seen them throw on first down a little bit more here during their 4-game win streak. But they'll keep it right up the middle, first man through, and that's Peterson. And Gavin, some hard yards up the middle. We'll give him 3. Yeah, if nothing else, the Cowboys would at least like to grind out a couple of first downs here on this drive at the very least.
Again, Pelicans just daring the Cowboys to pass the ball. Again, they had all 11 guys within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage last play.
Yeah, the Cowboys have tried to throw the football just the one time, and Evans fumbled it, was lucky to get it back. Here's Sanchez. Boy, he was met right at the line of scrimmage, but stays on his feet, bounces it outside across the 45, up near midfield, and that's a Cowboy first down.
A nice run by Sanchez. There was a good initial hole there, and then Sanchez got held up a little bit, kept his feet moving, and gained probably 10 yards off of that.
Yeah, Sanchez a little bit slow to get up. He will head over to the sideline. That's the last thing the Cowboys need with Nito out already. Is anyone else getting hurt, especially a guy like Sanchez. 1st and 10 from midfield. Peterson, the lone back in the backfield. Now Armitage in motion. They'll pitch to him, and he'll try to get to the corner. And he will get to the corner. He turns it across the 45, across the 40, into Pelican territory, and that's another Cowboy first down.
Again, the Cowboys are, they're making adjustments. They're starting to go to the outside, and Pelican is going to have to make adjustments to stop that outside run by the Cowboys right now.
Yeah, and Armitage, you really see his speed, because that was Kapinga that was trying to chase him down over there, and he was still able to get to the corner. So a big play for Armitage. Cowboys on the move here. 1st and 10 from the Pelican 40-yard line. There's Armitage in motion into the backfield again, and they give it to him again over the right side, and there's not much there. He's hit hard at the 39. A pickup of just a yard.
Can't see what number that nose guard is, Raleigh. You know what?
Yeah, those orange numbers are hard to see on the white unis, too.
Well, he's a big boy.
Yeah.
And
I wonder if that isn't 79. Is that it is? That is Braden Weiss. They have him listed at 360 pounds. So they are big up front. And the Cowboys just continue to grind it out. They're going straight at that big line. That is Peterson, I believe. That is Gavin Peterson. Good for, we'll give him 4 yards on that play. They'll mark it just shy of the 35. Big third down play here. And again, you got to figure the Cowboys are probably in 4-down territory. But again, we mentioned the Goose. His 38-yard field goal would have been good from 50. And we'll see what the Cowboys do if they don't get it on this play. And they'll pitch to Armitage, trying to get him to the corner, and he can't quite get there. But that was a nice defensive play. And that's number 83 chasing him down, Hunter Williams. And he goes at 250 pounds, but able to chase down Armitage. And that's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Cowboys will have a decision to make here and what to do on 4th and 6 when we come back. After 1 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Pelican 14, Breckenridge 3 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years, join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
A beautiful night for high school football, MEA week. Of course, these schools will not have a school tomorrow. Just a perfect night, and the Cowboys will go for it here on 4th and 6. Evans will turn. He'll fake to Armitage. Looking down the middle of the field, pressured. He was looking for Blofus over on the right side, and it looked like he had him, but the pressure did get to him.
Yeah, he was getting pressured there and just overthrew Blofus on that one. That would have been a real nice game there.
Vikings will take over 1st and 10.
So the Cowboy drive, which had some promise, will end at the 35-yard line, and Pelican Rapids, leading 14-0, will take over 1st and 10. And Pelican over 150 yards rushing already, and 133 of them coming on 2 plays, on back-to-back touchdown runs. Now a timeout on the field. Cowboys are going to burn a timeout, so we'll take one too. If you want to talk insurance, take a timeout and talk with the folks over at Carlson Family Insurance, located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. 11:55 to play first half. 14-3. Pelican leads it on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
First kid in my family to have graduated from college, and then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
All right, 11:55 to play here first half. I think Chad Fredrickson feeling the importance of this drive, calling a timeout. This is it's a big series for the Cowboys defense. Here's Guler. We haven't seen him run the football much. Doesn't get much there, maybe a yard, but a lot of green jerseys around him, and they're showing him a lot of respect.
Well, they're concentrating on him, and that's probably why the Pelican broke those first couple long runs there. They're more concentrated on Guler.
Yeah, Kapinga, Mark Kapinga, an 80-yard touchdown run for Pelican. Then the next time they touched the ball on the very first play of that series, Jacobson took it 53 yards for a touchdown. Here's Guler again, and this time he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. So back-to-back nice defensive plays there for the Cowboys. Gibson has bargained in on that tackle for the Cowboys.
And Eli Butts on the bottom.
Yeah, so Gavin Peterson around the football again. This is a big third down play here for the Cowboys. Just 14-3 here. We still have 11 minutes to play here first half. But this is a big play here for the Cowboys. Two receivers right. Guler will look left. And now he'll step up in the pocket. Pressured's got some room across the 35. Across the 45. Knocked out of bounds up near midfield. And that's going to be enough for a Pelican Rapids first down. That was a big play. Good coverage downfield, but Guler, we mentioned his athleticism, and he showed it there.
Yeah, he definitely did. It was real good coverage by the Cowboys D-backs. Guler just made a play there.
So Guler needed 11 yards. He got 16. And here he gives to the first man through, and a good thing he did, because Dallin Ernst brings him down hard in the backfield. Guler's looks at Terry Eider as if to say, hey, what's up with that? But, of course, Dallin thought he had the football, so he wasn't going to let him go.
Yeah, there ain't much you can do as a referee in that situation. He's faking, we've seen him hold that in there for a long time and pull it, so he's game to get tackled there.
Our officials out of the Detroit Lakes Association, Terry Eider, Lester Stern, Mark Golseth, Jim Jacobson, and Dylan Savory. Second and long here for Pelican Rapids. The Guler will again work out of the gun. He looks left, fires it left, and boy, the Cowboys had that red, but they let Kapinga loose, and he carries it across the 45 down to the 43, but it'll be short of a first down. Boy, it looked like the Cowboys had that red on the far side. But Kapinga with the quick feet is able to make a little something out of nothing, and it brings up a big third down here for the Cowboy defense. They need to get off the field here.
I sure think Pelicans probably in 4-down territory here too, Raleigh.
Guler will turn and fake to the first man through, and Bluff has had his shot at him in the backfield, and Guler able to get out of that tackle, get outside, and get a first down. Yep. Boy, the Cowboys had him in the backfield and missed out on an opportunity.
Bluffbus came in untouched. Again, we'll probably be saying it all night long, but Guler made a spin move there and got himself out of it.
Boy, that was a big play. Cowboys are seeing hands on the hips. A lot of the players, they got to find some energy here. They need to stop as we approach 9 minutes to play here in the half. Pelican leading 14-3. Jake Johnson in the backfield. Guler will fake to him. He'll roll right. Yeah, and he's got a guy absolutely wide open inside the 10 and into the end zone for a touchdown. That's Hunter Williams, and nobody was within 10 yards of him. And an easy pitch and catch, and Pelican increases their lead now to 20-3.
A great ball fake by Guler again, and when he rolled out, Williams was just wide open. He just had to throw it up and let him run underneath it.
Hey, Cowboys off to a great start. Stopped Pelican Rapids on their first drive, then was able to get some points on the field goal by Erickson, but Since then, it has been all Pelican Rapids. They'll go for two here. Guler out of the gun, looking right, and fires it right, but it's incomplete. 2-point conversion fails. 9:02 to play. First half on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. All Pelican. They lead it 20-3 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
Pelican Rapids has opened things up here a bit. They lead 20-3. And Jacobson will kick deep, and Armitage will pick it up on the far sideline. And Armitage running hard across the 20 and then hit hard at the 25, and that's where the Cowboys will start first and 10. And they need a spark here.
Yeah, we've said it the last three times. They need to, drive the field and get points. If you're going to beat Pelican, you're going to have to score, obviously, what we've seen tonight.
Yeah, and like you said, they are going to have to throw the football. We'll see if they start throwing a little bit here on first down. This Pelican Rapids really has dominated the line of scrimmage here the last couple of series. Cowboys in a tight formation. Now pitch out to Armitage, trying to get to the corner, and he will get his shoulders squared. Across the 30, a hard run. Across the 35, up near the 40-yard line. And that's a Cowboy first down.
Well, I tell you, Blofus led that one, Raleigh. He took two guys out. He sealed his guy off the line of scrimmage, kept going, caught another guy downfield, and Blofus probably was the success of that running play there.
All right, we'll see if the Cowboys can sustain it. We've seen them get outside a couple of times, some nice runs. They just haven't been able to sustain anything on a drive. They are out of the shotgun here. We'll see if they throw on first down. They will run the option. Nice. Evans will tuck and keep it himself, and he's got some room. Across midfield, some blockers in front, and Evans breaks through a tackle across the 30, inside the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bailey Evans, and the Cowboys are right back in it.
A great read by Evans. He almost pitched that ball, but he faked it, cut it up, broke one tackle, and it was just a foot race to the end zone from there.
All right, we asked for an answer, and we got one. And that was a big one. Evans, a 60-yard touchdown run. And the Goose is on to attempt the extra point.
Cowboys just need to stay close here. If you get into halftime, get in the second half in a close game, anything can happen here.
Snap is good. The hold is good, and the kick is up, and it is good. 8:18 to play, and we have a new score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Pelican 20, Breckenridge 10 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
I found out way more than just sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
All right, Cowboys back in it. 20-10. Pelican with the lead after that 60-yard touchdown run by Bailey Evans. All right, the Goose will kick it deep, and he will send Kabinga all the way back
to the end line, and he'll just let it go into the end zone and a touchback. And we've seen that a number of times this year from Gustav Eriksson. And it's something you don't see in high school football very often, especially at this level.
No, you don't see that hardly at all. Ref a lot of games, Raleigh, and they only pooch kick it all the time.
Yeah, you see very few people even kick the extra point anymore. Pelican Rapids is one of those teams. All right, big score for the Cowboy offense. Now we'll see if the defense can back it up here and get the offense back on the field. Gulan will work out of the gun, and here's Jacobson up the middle, and there's nothing there. So check that. That's Carter Johnson. Erlinson, first one there for the Cowboys, and that's a good start here.
Johnson brought down by David Erlinson and Landon.
Boy, what a great answer, though, for the Cowboys. It looked like the energy was, had been zapped out of them, but amazing what one play can do. The momentum has seemed to swing here a bit until now. Guler got loose again. That's a nice open field tackle and a very good runner. Sanchez able to bring Guler down, but he does carry it across the 30 to the 32, and that is a Pelican first down.
Yeah, he just made a nice play again. I believe it was Ernst that had a shot at him in the backfield there, but Guler just made an athletic play and got the first down.
Yeah, and it seems like they've got Ernst blanketing him. I think looks like Ernst's responsibility to keep Guler there. Boy, what a great tackle there. Is that Schockert again?
Schockert,
yeah, it is. Cowboys' second leading tackler behind Blofus.
I didn't notice that, but it looks like a couple of the Cowboys have some boots on their hands, little hand issues with
yeah, it does,
Schockert
doesn't it?
And Riggs, yeah.
Well, this is a huge play here now. Second down and long. Cowboys could put them in a tough spot here on third down. They can make a play, and Guler will fake it again and able to slip a tackle or two. And Guler down the sideline, a play that looked like they were going to bring him down for a loss will turn into another touchdown run. That one from 72 yards.
Boy, it looked like he almost lost the ball there, too, when he got hit. He's got some speed, though.
Yeah, the Cowboys have given up some big runs. Pelican Rapids approaching 250 yards on the ground.
Again, Coach Fredrickson said one of the keys to the game is going to be tackling. The Cowboys need to step it up.
Oh, yeah, the Cowboys had multiple opportunities, and Pelican has shown. Tell you what, Pelican Rapids, again, they play out of Section 8AA. It's a very difficult section. You got Barnesville in it. But tell you what, I've been very impressed with Pelican Rapids. And this was a team, they weren't expected to be a real strong football team this year, but they have really come together, and you see their size, and now you see their speed. They can really run. Guler across the middle, that two-point conversion fails.
Martell broke that up.
But another long run. This one 72 yards. It was Guler, and with 6:43 to play here in the first half. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, Pelican now leads it 26-10 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
6:43 to play. Raleigh Lip along with Wayne Grippentrog here at Cowboy Field. And it's fireworks here, Gripper.
Jeez. Yeah, we got a track meet going. I didn't know I was going to track meet tonight.
See, Pelican Rapids, an 80-yard touchdown run, a 60-yard touchdown run, a 72-yard touchdown run. The Cowboys got a long touchdown run, too, from Bailey Evans. And that one was a 60-yard touchdown run. So we've seen some long runs.
We got a first flag of the night, Raleigh. Kick out of bounds.
Yeah, it has been a clean game, hasn't it?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Again, the officials out of the Detroit Lakes Association. Nice to see the officials keep the flags in the pocket.
Yep.
Yeah, and we've seen some fireworks here. Now we'll see if the Cowboys can answer. But Cowboys just making it look too easy for Pelican. That's just too easy. And wait, on all those touchdown runs, they've had opportunities to bring him down. Boy, here's Gavin Peterson running hard across the 40 to the 41.
We haven't heard his name a whole lot on offense yet, have we, Ron?
We haven't had a big spurt, yeah. Cowboys have yet to complete a pass yet either. So they've moved the football a little bit here on a really big and physical Pelican Rapids team without doing anything through the air. And again, if they're going to stay in it, I just think they're going to have to throw the football and complete some passes here.
Yeah, Pelican hasn't come out of their six-man front yet. And again, Raleigh, look, 5 guys within 6 yards of the football here.
Yeah, and here's the counter play again. And Armitage, or check that, that's Martell finds some room. Again, didn't look like there was much there, but the Cowboys staying on their blocks. And Martell able to find a little seam across the 45 up to midfield. That's a Cowboy first down.
The offensive line did a really nice job of opening the hole there, and Martell just ran hard and gained the first down.
Cowboys first down.
Yeah, everybody getting into the action. We've seen Schockert on a couple of runs. Armitage has broken a few. Bailey Evans a 60-yard touchdown run, and now get Martell into the action. Weinbar is split wide left. And the Cowboys keep it on the ground. There's Gavin Peterson running people over across the 40, across the 35, and finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Another Cowboy first down.
Peterson, he's a bully.
Zonk. He looks like Larry Zonka. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
You remember Larry Zonka
Yep.
running over Viking defenders back in the
that was pretty
back
young
in the
yet,
70s.
But I do remember.
And this time it's the Cowboys running over the Vikings. Yeah, strong physical run by Peterson. And here's the pitch now to Armitage, and he's got some blockers up front, cuts it upfield across the 30, up near the 25-yard line, close to another Cowboy first down.
You know, the Cowboys are having a lot of success running outside here. I got to guess that they're going to be calling that a lot in the game here. And, like you said, Raleigh, one of these times they're going to fake that and throw a pass off of that yet.
Well, and they'd love to chew up some more time because Pelican has showed how quickly they can score here. Coming up on 4.5 minutes to play in the half. 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys. Peterson in the backfield, Sanchez in motion. They'll pitch to Sanchez, breaks a tackle in the backfield, but there were a couple other Pelican defenders waiting there. A loss of a yard or two on the play, and that'll bring up a big third down play.
Yeah, one missed block there probably kept him from a first down on that play.
And again, it's going to be an interesting situation here for Coach Chad Fredrickson if they don't get it here on third down. Cowboys certainly in field goal range. Erickson has knocked in a 38-yarder already tonight. This one would be from about 40 if he doesn't pick up anything. And here's Evans trying to get to the corner. A nice block by Blofis, but a flag comes in. Evans will get the first down, but this is most likely going to be a hold on the Cowboys. Just the second flag of the night. And this is going to be a big one. Yeah, Evans would have had the first down there. Instead, this one will come back. That'll be a spot foul, so this will back the Cowboys all the way back to the 40-yard line.
Yeah, it looked like Justin Jacobson there maybe got held there in the backfield. And you're right, Raleigh, spot foul, so it'd be 10 yards from the 30. It will be back to the 40.
Yeah, that's a big one. Now even to attempt a field goal, you're going to need 10 yards.
The Cowboys just got to try and get at least 10 of it back here, 10 to 12, and then I would guess they would go for it on fourth down here.
I don't think the Cowboys have thrown a screen pass tonight. This might be the time they try it here on 3rd and long. It's Weinbar wide left, Armitage in motion. They'll give first man through Peterson, and he bounces it outside. Gavin across the 30, stiffed over as a defender, inside the 20, inside the 10, all the way down to the 5-yard line. That's what you call on 3rd and 19. A simple dive over the left side, and Peterson makes the most of it.
Yeah, and Jack Paulson meet Mr. Peterson.
Yeah, unbelievable here.
First and goal for the Cowboys from the 5-yard line.
Yeah, and the clock continues to run now. The Cowboys can chew up a little bit more time if they could finish this thing off now and make it a 2-score game here, or anything inside of 16. You'd have to feel pretty good about things. Here's Armitage up the middle. Armitage spins out of a tackle. He's close. No signal. Yeah, they're going
half a yard short.
They're mark him just shy. And we're under 3 minutes to play now, so the Cowboys can eat up some more time here.
And not maybe a bad thing, Raleigh, because they're going to be able to waste another 40 seconds off the clock here. So. As long as they punch it in, of course.
Yeah, Pelican again. This is where they'd get difficult down on the goal line. Look at how big they are. And Peterson, or Evans, will keep it himself. Peterson in their backfield, pushing him in, and it is a touchdown for the Cowboys. Bailey Evans, a 1-yard quarterback sneak, second touchdown of the night rushing for Bailey. And that makes it a 26-16 game, 2.5 minutes to play, and still plenty of time for Pelican Rapids, but that was a must score for the Cowboys.
Yeah, the Cowboys are just going to have to put their gas on, they got to put their foot on the gas pedal because they are going to have to score tonight.
Yeah, 17 points for the Cowboys here in the first half without Cam Nito. I think there's some coaching staff's got to feel good about some things that the Cowboys have done right tonight. They've missed some tackles on the defensive side. That's been the problem. Cowboys will play for 2 here, try to make it a 1-possession game.
Yep.
And
Peterson.
That is Gavin Peterson over the left side, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. And it's a 1-score game. 2:31 to play here first half on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Your new score, Pelican 26, Breckenridge 18 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
School, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
Well, this has been entertaining. I'm all about defense. I like good defense, but this one has been entertaining tonight, hasn't it?
Yeah, 44 points on the board already. Yes, it is track meet.
The Goose will kick deep, and it goes to Kapinga. And another great play by the Cowboys special teams.
Shockered again.
Yeah. He has been around the football all night, hasn't he?
He has, and he's lining up on the defensive line. They're using his speed to get in the backfield.
All right, 2:26 for Pelican to work with, and again, we've seen them. They don't need any more time than that. That's for sure. They have a quick strike offense, but
again, Raleigh,
it seems like there's been some momentum swings in this first half, hasn't there?
Yeah, sure
it looked
has.
like Pelican was going to run away with it. Cowboys come back with a score. Now it feels like they have the momentum again, but another big series here. Yeah, if the Cowboys could somehow get through this, boy, and another wide open receiver, but Guler is pressured in the backfield, and there's Shockert again. Boy, he had a guy.
Pressure.
Yeah, he had a guy streaking down in the middle of the field. I think that was Hunter Williams again. And he was as open that time as he was on his last touchdown catch. But Cowboys creating some pressure, and Guler not able to see him downfield. So 2nd and long, no gain on that play. Guler again out of the gun. We're under 2 minutes to play. Guler this time has time, looking over the middle of the field. He has his man, but quickly brought down. Gavin Peterson on the tackle.
Cowboys will take that. 3rd and long here again.
Boy, a huge play here, and if the Cowboys could hold here, they might have some time. Trips to the right. Guler out of the gun, looking down the middle of the field, and he's got a man wide open again. And this is going to be another. Well, there's Bailey Evans trying to keep him out of the end zone, but he's not going to be able to. And another long touchdown for Pelican Rapids. This time it's 80 yards. So 2 80-yard touchdowns, a 72-yard touchdown, and a 60-yard touchdown
for Pelican Rapids, and that one really hurt because that came on 3rd and long.
That one hurt because you were looking at the Cowboys get a stop there. They're calling a timeout. They're going to get the ball back, trying to score themselves.
Well, the Cowboys do have a minute 19 to work with. 50 points scored here in the first half. Cowboys stopped Pelican on their first drive. 4 offensive plays on that first drive for Pelican. After that, Pelican has been scoring whenever they want, making it really look easy. Guler across the middle, and there's his man.
Wow.
That is Kapinga. 2-point conversion is good. Pelican answers right back. Cowboy defense just has no answer for Pelican Rapids. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, Pelican 34, Breckenridge 18 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Abby Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
All right, a minute 19 to play here. First half, 34-18 Pelican Rapids. Cowboys get the football back, and they have moved the football. One thing you don't want to do is give Pelican Rapids any time on the clock here. The Cowboys, at worst, want to at least just run the clock out. This first half can't end quick enough. Another decent return, so the Cowboys will get decent field position with a timeout remaining. But
yeah, we'll see what they do here. I would guess they're probably going to stick to that outside sweep game, and we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll surprise us with a pass here, Raleigh.
Yeah, Cowboys had to be feeling really good about things after that last score. Get it back to a one-possession game. They would have been all giddy heading down to the locker room trailing by just one score, but Pelican has showed how quickly they can score. And this has been all year, folks. This isn't a fluke. They've been doing this against everybody other than Barnesville. But everybody else, they have put up big points, and Cowboys have just had no answer. And here's Evans. He's in trouble in the backfield. Boy, he's fortunate just to get rid of that, and it was picked off. Well, I was going to say that was best case scenario, just getting rid of it, but he threw it into the hands of number 22, Carter Johnson. And that was a great pick by Johnson. That was down around his shoelaces, but he's able to go down and get it. And now Pelican Rapids in position again to score here before half. Boy, and the Cowboys, with a minute 29 to play, they had it down to a 26-18 game. Now 34-18 in Pelican Rapids, on the verge of scoring again after that turnover.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Evans was trying to throw it away or if he was trying to hit Sanchez on that, but it looked like the ball got tipped.
So Guler will work out of the gun, and he will keep it again. Blofus had him, lost him. Schockert able to grab him and then get some help from his friends, but still a gain of about 7. And now Pelican Rapids will call a timeout, and we'll take one too. 54.8 on the clock. Timeout on the field. If you want to take timeout and talk insurance, talk with the folks over at Carlson Family Insurance, 2nd Avenue North, downtown Wahpeton. 34-18 Pelican on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
(34-18) Pelican, 54.8 on the clock. We'll see what Pelican draws up coming out of that timeout. Other games around Section 6A. Tonight, Monaga is at Lake Park Audubon. OTC at Parker's Prairie. Mills at Mahnomen Waban. So the Cowboys still have a chance to possibly move up to the #1 seed if
Mills loses to Mahnomen and the Cowboys find a way to win this game. But if we're going to have any chance, they're going to need a stop here before halftime. Here's Guler again. Guler breaks through an arm tackle, another one, and is able to fall forward across the 10-yard line, and that will be enough for a Pelican first down. Vikings still have a couple of timeouts to play with. The clock didn't even stop to move the chains. It's just rolled straight through. The Cowboys will take that. So first and goal inside the 10. Guler able to avoid pressure and finds his man in the end zone. Another touchdown pass for Guler. This one coming from 10 yards out. And Pelican now leads it by 22. To think just 1 minute ago the Cowboys had this down to 8 points.
Yeah, Guler is impressive, Raleigh. He can run the ball. He's doing really good fakes. And now we're seeing he can throw the ball also and create his own time to hit his open wide receivers.
Yeah, they've got a lot of weapons and really, attention to detail. And this is the Beachy brothers. Remember, I think most of the fans around here remember the Beachy brothers. Eli, the head coach, Ryan Beachy, an assistant coach, and Pelican Rapids is strutting their stuff. They are tough to stop defensively. The Cowboys just really look hopeless on the defensive side. Here's Guler, the pitch to Johnson, and Johnson into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. All Pelican Rapids, 27 seconds to play here in the half. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, Pelican now leads at 42-18 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
All right, the good news is the Cowboys get the football back. The bad news is it comes after another Pelican Rapids touchdown. They have scored on their last 6 possessions after the Cowboys shut them down the first time they touched the ball. But some big plays, and that was one of the things Chad Fredrickson was talking about going into this game. They've got to limit the big plays, and the Cowboys have not done that. Sanchez returns it up to the 35-yard line. Cowboys still have 21 seconds to play with, but I would expect they'll just take a knee here and try to just get down to the locker room and regroup. And there's some good things to talk about, at half. But on the defensive side of the football, there's not going to be much. Cowboys look good again on special teams, and they showed that they were capable of scoring. But they just have had no answer for this Pelican Rapids offense. They have run all over the Cowboys here in the first half. And the Cowboys will just take a knee, and they'll get down to the locker room and try to regroup. All right, the halftime report brought to you by OSPTI is coming up next. Your halftime score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard: Pelican 42, Breckenridge 18 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511. No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics. And thanks for watching down there on the corner at Casey's. 42-18. Pelican Rapids leads it. Your halftime report brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the pros at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. And Gripper, I'm looking at keys to a Cowboy victory, according to Chad Fredrickson. Defensively, we need to tackle better and contain number 10, limit the big plays, and they have not done that. Joe Schreiner came up with an interesting stat here in the first half. Now, this is just on Pelican Rapids scoring plays. All right, just their scoring plays. 6 touchdowns in the first half, 205 yards rushing. Now, again, keep this in mind. This is just the scoring plays. 205 yards rushing, 135 yards passing on scoring plays alone. And Cowboys just have to do much better than that defensively.
Yeah, again, Coach Fredrickson said you need to tackle. You need to tackle, and not doing a very good job on it on the scoring plays. They've done a decent job stopping them on a lot of downs, but they're giving up that one play in the series that's really hurting them bad. And fireworks rally. I mean, both teams. Look at all you add in Breck's scoring plays, and you're adding to those numbers by quite a bit that you were talking about.
Yeah, it was a great start for the Cowboys. Just 4 offensive plays for Pelican on that first drive before they had to punt it away. Cowboys got the football. They drove it down the field, and the Goose kicked a 38-yard field goal. So the Cowboys struck first with 5:50 to play in the first quarter, but then everything just went bonkers. Pelican Rapids.
2 plays in a row, wasn't it, an offense?
Yeah, the very next play after the kickoff return, Kapinga, 80-yard touchdown run. So Pelican takes the lead 6-3, 5:53 to play in the first quarter. The Cowboys go 3 and out. Johnson, a 53-yard touchdown run. And Guler added on the extra point. So 14-3 after 1. And then Williams, a 33-yard touchdown pass with 9 minutes to play in the half. Bailey Evans took one 60 yards, a touchdown run. Really a nice run down the sideline. Cowboys got back into it, feeling pretty good about themselves with 8:18 to play in the half, down 10. But again, Guler comes back on the very next possession. This one was really a killer because it came on a 3rd and long play. Cowboys had him a number of times in 3rd and long situations. But
yeah, they have. They've had him, and he's wiggling his way out of it. That last run there, that he scored on, it looked like he was going to fumble the ball almost too. You know, he kind of lost control of the ball and regained possession, and off to the races he went.
And it looked like, it was all Pelican then at that point. But then the Cowboys again moved down the field. Bailey Evans finishes it off with 2:31 to play. It looked like the Cowboys might go down to the locker room down just one score, and they would have been feeling pretty darn good the way that first half went, being down just one score.
Yeah, and you remember, Raleigh, I believe it was about a 3rd and 19 play that Gavin Peterson ran for a first down there. That was another huge play for the Cowboys, and Evans punched it in at the end.
Yeah, but then Pelican Rapids came right back.
Remember,
it was down again. It was a one-score game with 2.5 minutes to play, and then Kapinga comes right back out. He catches another touchdown pass, this time an 80-yarder. So 1:19 to play, and rather than sitting on it, the Cowboys thought they would take their shot. They turn it over, and Pelican Rapids turns it into to more points, and that's where we stand here, 42-18. So you're down at the locker room if you're Chad Fredrickson, feeling pretty good about the way the offense is playing without Cam Nito on the field, out with the concussion tonight. You're moving the football against a pretty good football team, but Pelican Rapids, they look like a bunch. They look like they're for real, don't they? I mean, playing out of Section 8AA.
And they're fast.
Yeah.
We're seeing that tonight. They're breaking a tackle and gone. That's just the way they are. And multiple guys that have really good speed.
Again, the seeding in Section 8A, in which Pelican Rapids plays out of, that's pretty much set. They're going to get the 2 seed, regardless of what would have happened here tonight. They will finish behind Barnesville. So they will only 6 teams in each section in 2A. So Pelican Rapids most likely going to get the bye. This would have been an interesting one, though, if the Cowboys are able to come back and win this game. It would really make it interesting because New York Mills is at Mahnomen-Waubun tonight, and Mahnomen, one of the best football teams in the state again.
Every year.
Yeah, Mills most likely going to get beat. That would have made things very interesting for seeding purposes. But you probably have to throw that out the window right now and just focus on playing better football here with the playoffs sneaking up on us here.
Yep.
Next Tuesday, the Cowboys are going to most likely host a playoff game here, and you want to get ready.
Yeah, the season's gone fast.
Yeah, it has.
It really has. We're here already. We're into playoffs, next week. So, Cowboys got to come out this half, and they just need to do what they're doing. They need to control the ball. If they can put some points on the board and really work on tackling better. This could be a really good practice half for them. Needless to say, not needing to win or whatever, but they just need to get better tackling.
Yeah. And then, what are your thoughts on playing better a strong schedule like this? Of course, the Cowboys in 1A, they play mostly about half their games against 2A or 3A schools. What are your thoughts on playing teams like this?
Raleigh, I think getting beat and playing a good team is going to make your team better as the season goes on. So, it's, in the rivalries that they have out of a lot of these teams here. So, I don't have a problem with their schedule at all, and it's going to come down at the end, and the QRF shows that. That doesn't really hurt them. So,
well, taking a look at the QRF, Breckenridge came in actually number 2 in Section 6A behind New York Mills. OTC was 3. OTC is at let's see, they are at Parker's Prairie tonight, so they most likely will win. If the Cowboys should lose here tonight, they will most likely drop down to number 3, and it looks like they would be hosting Walker Hackensack or Lake Park Audubon on Tuesday night, but unless you want to take a shot at the QRF gripper, I'm going to stay clear of that. And we won't know anything until tomorrow, but tomorrow morning around 9, 10 o'clock, everything will be set in all the classes on where teams are going to play on Tuesday. And it's really a great time of the year, isn't it?
It sure is, yeah. It's a lot of fun this time of the year, and, you got to be happy to be where you're at. If they're going to be hosting a game, and you can't ask for more than that, Raleigh.
Yeah, and the Cowboys, I think, have as good a shot as any of those teams in Section 6A come playoff time. Again, Mills was beat last week by Monaga. Haven't played nearly as tough a schedule as the Cowboys. OTC, Cowboys played with them, had a chance to win that game early in the season, and OTC has had a couple of losses since. Cowboys trending upward, so Cowboys got to feel pretty good, but you got to stay healthy. One thing you have to do here in the second half, keep your players healthy.
it'll be interesting to see how long some of these guys go. Get Cam Neto back into the lineup next Tuesday, and the Cowboys should be sitting in pretty good shape for a playoff run.
Yeah, Cam is probably the heart and soul of the team, and it's great to see guys step up in his absence here again tonight and last week. Peterson really stepped up last week with a lot of carries, and tonight you got to keep working it. Injuries are part of the game, but if they can get Cam back healthy next week, that's definitely going to be a boost.
Halftime report brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the pros at OSPTI. 3 locations: Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and Breckenridge. Your halftime score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard: Pelican 42, Breckenridge 18. The second half is coming up next on the Three Borders Sports Network.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
Bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
Auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Welcome back to Cowboy Field. Raleigh Lipp, along with Wayne Grippentrog. Ryland Davis is here, handling the cameras, and Joe Schrein.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales.
Three Borders Sports Network. Also like to welcome Dean and the crew over at Wahpeton Deli to our Three Borders Sports Network family. Yeah, and if you haven't been over there for a while, and if you haven't tried the Grinder, the all-time best sandwich, the best sandwich of all time, the Grinder, at the Wahpeton Deli. So glad to have Dean and the crew as part of our sponsor group. If you want sponsorship information, please visit our website, threebordersportsnetwork.com, and you can check out our schedule too on the website. Again, we'll be into playoff time next week. That means Cowboy football Husky football, cowgirl volleyball, lady Husky volleyball. We've got lots of sports coming up here at really a wonderful time of the year, come playoff time. Right, we're just about set for the Gripper Sports second half kickoff, and Cowboys will get the football first here, Gripper. And if they have any thoughts of coming back and winning this football game, they need to do something on this first drive of the second half.
Yeah, they need to put points on the board and somehow come up with some defensive stops.
I'm sure that was talked about quite a bit at halftime about wrapping up and pursuing the football, because it looks like there's a few of the guys on the in the white shirts that you need a couple of guys to bring down, and Guler is one of them. We've seen the Cowboys have him wrapped up a number of times in the first half, only for him to escape and make big plays. So when you got him in your grasp, you got to keep him in your grasp. Armitage and Sanchez are back deep to receive the kick from Jacobson. Justin Jacobson's been busy kicking the football here. Again, after the first drive where Pelican went 4 and out, they scored on every drive after that, every time they touched the football. Here's Armitage. He'll take it from the 15. A wall of blockers in front. Straight up the field. Across the 30. Another nice run. Across the 35. Football's loose. And it looks like Pelican Rapids has it. And they do. So the one turnover in the first half. Pelican turned it into points on the interception late in the half. And now the Cowboys open up the second half with a turnover. And that's something you just can't do against a good football team like Pelican.
They
are going to give it to the Cowboys.
Yeah, I think they called it down.
Okay, they did. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's good news. So Armitage loses the football, but they say he was down, so the Cowboys will keep possession here, and pretty good field position here from their own 36-yard line. And they'll give it to Peterson, and they'd love to get Gavin going. Looked like he was brought down at the line of scrimmage, carries a couple of defenders across the 40 all the way to the 43-yard line. A play that looked like was going to get nothing turns into a gain of 7 for Peterson.
Yeah, hit right at the line of scrimmage. He just kept his feet going, and again, he's a bully. He just kept going. They maybe didn't quite give him the 47. Maybe they did here, but a great first play on first down.
Yeah, you just like to see the Cowboys come out with some energy and some grit. Forget about winning and losing right now. Just come out and play better football than you did in the first half. And here's Martell, and he nearly broke it. Tripped up at the 45 and falls forward to the 48, and that will be enough for a Cowboy first down. But if he gets through that tackle, that shoestring tackle, he's off to the races.
Yeah, the Cowboys must have picked something up, because that's probably the 4th or 5th counter play they've ran this game. We started the game off with it, so they must have saw something on film there to keep running that play.
Jacob Kunkel has checked into the game for the Cowboys. He will split wide to the left. Again, the Cowboys have got nothing through the air tonight. They have not completed a pass. They'll keep it on the ground here. Armitage trying to get to the corner, and he does. Across midfield into Pelican territory, and then finishes the run at the 40-yard line, and that's another Cowboy first down.
Again, Raleigh, to be successful on that play, you need a couple good blocks. And Bloffus had a nice block out there, and Sanchez was out farther leading the way, so Armitage could get all those yards.
Boy, really good start here to this opening drive of the second half for the Cowboys.
And, they haven't had – they've put yards on the board here. They just need to finish it off here now.
So 1st and 10 from the Pelican 42. Weinbar is wide left. Cowboys had 2 players in motion, and they give to Sanchez on the counter. And that's good for a couple of yards, but there is a penalty, and it will be a procedure penalty on the Cowboys. But again, a pretty clean game. Both teams. I'm not sure Pelican.
Yeah, Pelican had a kick out of bounds.
That was it. Yeah, that was their only penalty of the first half. So Kunkel will check back in. Yeah, these are the plays that really make it difficult when you're behind the yard markers here. First and 15. It gets tough against a team like Pelican. And you got to be wondering if the Cowboys might be wearing down up front. We mentioned the size Pelican has up front on that defensive line, averaging over 265 pounds. Here's another run over the left side, and Peterson gets the penalty yardage back, but It'll bring up second and long here for the Cowboys.
Again, Raleigh, they just need to work on getting 5-6 yards here. They don't have to get it all back in this one play. Get 5 or 6 yards, give it a manageable third down.
So Martell will run the play in, and he will line up in the slot on the right side. A lot of tight formations here for the Cowboys tonight. Here's Martell in motion. They'll pitch to him and try to get him to the corner. Boy, nice cut. And it didn't look like there was much there. That was a nice little run there by Martell, and he carries it across the 40 to the 39-yard line. Martell, 5'8", 155 pounds. He's one of the 15 seniors on this Cowboy roster. Well, third and about 6. And the Goose is getting loose on the sideline. We'll see if the Cowboys maybe will attempt a long field goal attempt here. If they don't get it on third down, they'll throw for it. Bailey Evans gets to the corner, and he threw it right into the hands of a Pelican defender. And he looked like he had a couple of receivers out there. Blofis was out there running across the field, and Sanchez was there, but an interception by Jack Kapinga, and Pelican Rapids will get the football back. But a pretty good start there to the second half for the Cowboys, but it ends up in a turnover. They're second of the night.
Yeah, now we need to see, Cowboys need to make a stand here. That's just all it's to it, if you want any chance of anything. But, and again, they just need to work on things.
Yeah, tackling better is one thing. You have to start tackling better here in the second half. And I know Guler is a great athlete, a physical runner. They all are, but you just have to tackle better. Intended pass to Kapinga, but we have a flag on the field. Yeah, that was blown dead. So a 5-yard penalty on Pelican. Again, other than the kickoff going out of bounds, it's the first penalty other than that kickoff going out of bounds. So this is an interesting team, Pelican Rapids. And again, they weren't expected to be a powerhouse by any means. Again, in Section 8-2A, that section dominated by Barnesville. But
a young team.
Yeah, they're young, big, and the quarterback is just a junior.
Oh.
And he's got another guy wide open, and he puts it right on him, too. Armitage with a touchdown-saving tackle. But Guler has gotten some receivers behind the defense, but he has put them right on the money, too. That one in stride. Yeah, he is a good-looking quarterback. Yeah, and if they were a little bit better defensively, this would be a dangerous team. But you mentioned it, Gripper. They've got a number of these guys back, a lot of the skilled position players back next year. So another first down. And Guler will throw again, trying to get to the outside. Ernst in pursuit. Kapinga with the reception. He is hit hard by Sanchez, and he knocks the ball loose, so that'll go incomplete. Kapinga had it, lost it after the hit to Sanchez. And it'll be incomplete. Boy, nice hit, though. Nice clean hit by Sanchez. Kapinga coming across the field.
And again, maybe that's a play that really starts to break things loose for the Cowboys defensively, as far as tackling goes, and that's contagious.
Yeah, it is one of the few things that the Cowboys have done right defensively. We'll see if that might get them going. And here's a loose ball, but able to be picked up by Johnson. But the Cowboys' pursuit, real good pursuit. That is Martell, the first one there for the Cowboys. Sanchez helping out. Ernst was chasing from the backside, a loss of a couple of yards on the play. We have seen the Cowboys create some plays, loss for yardage plays.
It's a third and long that's been a killer.
Yeah. And here it is, third and long again. And Guler has just made some big plays on third and long situations. And again, it seems like they've got Ernst shadowing him, but Guler has been able to get out of trouble. Here he's pressured by Blofis, has to get rid of it. We have flags all over the place. Well defended back there. It's incomplete, but this may be a lineman downfield. And a couple of flags down. One come from the side judge, though.
On the defensive backfield over there, too.
It is going to be an illegal man downfield.
I think what the official called was illegal man downfield.
The only thing there, Gripper, is that that is loss of down, isn't it? or not?
No.
It's not, huh?
No.
No, the Cowboys are declining the penalty. Yep. Okay. So 4th and long. Cowboys chance to get off the field here. Again, Pelican, the only time they've been stopped was on their first drive of the night. They went 4 plays and out on their first drive. And the Cowboys a chance here. Get off the field. Boy,
it looked like
Guler has time, and he has a receiver wide open. Really knowing the Cowboys playing really soft there. And the receiver was beyond the first down markers when he caught the ball. Yeah, the Cowboys really soft there on 4th and long. Again, really easy. Looked really easy.
One of the wideouts looked like he flinched there. That could have possibly been a false start on that, but
instead a Pelican first down. Guler worked out of the gun most of the night tonight. He has time again, and he is right on, isn't he? Yeah. Really gets. Yeah, you give him time and give him time to set up. He can really rifle it in there. Kept that low. Only chance to catch that was the receiver, and that was solely 6'1", 175-pound junior. Another one of the underclassmen. They'll have basically all their receivers back next year. Carter Johnson, he's one of the seniors, but just 4 seniors on this roster for Pelican Rapids. They're going to be a really good football team next year.
And there's Johnson.
Yeah, and there's Johnson. A play designed to go inside. He's able to bounce it outside. He'll be pushed out of bounds inside the 5-yard line.
That carry gets pushed out of bounds.
So Pelican knocking on the door again.
1st and goal for the Vikings. Looks like it's at about the 2-yard line.
It'll be interesting to see, Raleigh, what Pelican does here. Are they going to start substituting a couple guys in here?
Yeah, it will be. I would expect starters for both teams. Probably aren't going to be on the field too much longer. Here's Guler. Boy, he had it right in Johnson's belly there. Took it out, keeps it himself, and he is in. Touchdown, Guler.
Well, he holds that a long time, too.
Yeah.
Johnson was pulling him along.
That's the 3rd touchdown of the night for Guler. Rushing. He's thrown for a couple, too. So the lead now up to 30. Remember, we will have a running clock at 35 in Minnesota.
4th quarter, yep.
And they'll go for 2 here. See 2 receivers right, 1 left. Guler in the backfield all alone. He looks to the left side. Boy, he had a guy open there. One of the few mistakes he had. I think he was expecting that receiver to keep running. He sat down, though, in the end zone. And it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion fails, but it's all Pelican Rapids here at Cowboy Field on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Pelican now leads at 48-18 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
.6:01 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Lots of scoring here at Cowboy Field tonight. Pelican Rapids doing the most of it. 48-18. They lead it. Jacobson will kick off again, and it's a squib kick, and it'll be picking up by Sanchez at the 20. Alex right up the middle of the field, and another nice return across the 35. That's been about the average starting spot for the Cowboys, between the 35 and 40-yard line.
Yeah, again, Cowboys have done a really good job on special teams. Anytime you can start at the 35, that's going to be a good day.
All right, Cowboys did move the football a little bit. The first time they touched the football here in the second half. Unfortunately, it ended with the Bailey Evans interception, but Again, some nice run plays. Cowboys have yet to do anything through the air tonight. Pelican, a couple of big plays through the air. Cowboys haven't completed a pass yet tonight. Gavin Peterson's been running hard.
He should have been tackled about 4 or 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage there.
Yeah, he's
Great
been running
effort.
through a lot of tackles tonight.
Carter Johnson in that stop.
So a play that looked like it was going to get nothing. Peterson able to pick up 3 yards.
2nd and 7 for the Cowboys.
Yeah, Cowboys have thrown just 4 times tonight, and only 2 have been completed to the other team. That's it. Here's Evans. The pitch to Armitage went through his hands, and Armitage fortunate to get back on it. That just did not look good. That pitch was high up over the head and it went right through the hands of Armitage. And had he caught that ball, I don't think there was going to be much out there on the left side.
Play just never looked good from the start on that one.
Brings up 3rd and about 15 for the Cowboys.
Yeah, and the Cowboys, just not able to stretch the field, and it's just so hard when you just can't throw the football in situations like this. Or they haven't even tried really on first down either. And they just don't seem real confident throwing the football. Evans pressured again, and again Weinbard covered. Just not really had no chance. Good coverage back there. That's Trevor Benson. Just 125 pounds, but he can really run and defend. And now the Cowboys are going to be forced to punt it away. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's it for the starters. If Pelican doesn't pull them, I wouldn't be surprised if the Cowboys just don't start pulling starters here. Get ready for Tuesday. That'll come pretty quick. Really a short week to get ready for the playoffs, and a team that the Cowboys will not be real familiar with, regardless of who it is, Walker Hackensack or Lake Park Audubon. Fair catch called for at the 36, and we'll see who Pelican Rapids trots out onto the field.
And that punt, so it brings up 1st and 10 for the Vikings at the...
Yeah, it looks like they will keep their starters out there for at least this drive. Cowboys defensively, they'll keep their starters on the field as well. Again, looking ahead to next Tuesday. By the way, we will have that game on the Three Borders Sports Network. Right now, it most likely will be Lake Park Audubon or Walker Hackensack. And again, we'll have to wait and see. QRF rankings will be out probably around 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So we'll know all the pairings for the playoffs, which will get started next Tuesday. It'll be a busy night next Tuesday for Minnesota high school football. Here's Guler again. And again, showing his toughness across the 40 to the 43.
Whole host of Cowboys.
Again, hit behind the line of scrimmage. He just makes plays, Raleigh.
Yeah, Guler.
Gain of about 7, so it's 2nd and 3 for the Vikings.
Near 150 yards rushing tonight. 3 touchdowns rushing. He's going to be up around 200 yards. He could be up over 200 yards rushing and 200 yards throwing tonight with a bunch of touchdowns. 2nd and short. 2 receivers to the right. Guler will roll right now. Pitch, and there's a fumble in the backfield and picked up and Blofus there for the Cowboys. And Guler is down on the field, and that will send the heart of Pelican fans into their guts.
Oofta.
And that's why you really, in situations like this game has been decided already. Boy, you hate to see that. Boy, he looks like he's in pain. We'll update you when we come back. Player down on the field. We'll take a break here. 3:24 to play here in the 3rd quarter on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 48-18 Pelican on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. 2nd shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Never in my life thought I would be through a tornado.
It's devastation.
I walked out in shock. Where do you start?
Jared's name came up on my screen.
He's our agent.
And he said, we'll get you taken care of. For him to call at the exact moment that our life is being shattered, I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
For service you can count on, call 866-COUNTRY and request a quote today.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454. City Brew Hall in Wahpeton is your family restaurant with chef-inspired food and friendly staff. Don't miss their weekly events, including live music, trivia, bingo, and more. Happy hour specials Monday through Friday, along with game day specials during all of your favorite sporting events. 24 beers on tap and brunch served Saturday and Sunday with bottomless mimosas. You're sure to find something you'll love. Follow City Brew on Facebook to see what's happening. If you'd like to join their great team at City Brew, head to brewrestaurants.com/employment. City Brew Hall in the heart of downtown Wahpeton.
Timmy Guler assisted off the field, and boy, you hate to see that. He has been spectacular tonight for Pelican Rapids, and you can only hope that he will recoup in a hurry with the playoffs starting the next Tuesday. That was a non-contact play gripper, and that's a tough break for Pelican.
Yeah, no weight on that left leg on the way off the field either. So
yeah.
you hope the young man is going to be ready to go for next week.
So Pelican will bring in their backup quarterback. Is that Benson?
I think it's Blakeway. I think it's number 8.
Yeah. Okay, number 8. Yeah, that is Peyton Blakeway. Boy. And I would think this offense will look a lot different with, and I'm sure we won't see them throw the football anymore here in the second half, leading 48-18. But this is going to be a completely different offense without a guy like Timmy Guler. Yeah, you can only hope that that's just maybe a twisted ankle. But again, he needed help getting off the field, putting no pressure on that ankle. Looked like a twisted ankle, though, didn't it?
Yeah, it looked like he
you hope it's an ankle.
Yeah, he tried to plant to pitch that ball, and he took a hop there. Something happened when he planted to make the pitch.
Yeah, and again, it just makes it worse when the game has been decided, and something like that happens late. We're down to 2.5 minutes to play here, third quarter, and again, Pelican leading by 30. See, the Cowboys will keep their starting lineup out on the field, and here's Gavin Peterson. He has been running hard tonight across midfield all the way down to the Pelican 45-yard line. And
they're going to go.
Yeah, this is the first time we've seen the Cowboys in any type of 2-minute offense this year.
First and 10, Cowboys from the Viking 45.
And they'll give to Peterson again. And again, Gavin met right at the line of scrimmage, but making positive yards out of nothing. Not much there, but at least positive yards up to the 38-yard line. Or, excuse me, the 43-yard line.
Well, we'll see what kind of spark this gives the Cowboys here,
Yeah, they've shown they can score. But your 4 scores down now. And the Cowboys just have not been really a quick hit offense. Here's Armitage. That play didn't look like it was going to get much. Armitage, I tell you what, he's really shown his speed tonight. That time it did not look like he was going to get to the corner, but he does and picks up positive yards near a Cowboy first down.
That play they're going through, the first thing through my head is, boy, they might throw one of those off of that yet. Close game, or if you want to get something on film, they might throw one of those.
And the Cowboys have not completed a pass tonight. They've thrown a couple of interceptions. And third and short, now a timeout on the field. If you want to take a timeout to talk insurance, talk with the crew over at Carlson Family Insurance.
Looks like they just sent the guy off.
Oh, they did. Okay, official timeout. So we will keep it here. Yep, that was an official timeout, so we will keep it here. 3rd and short for the Cowboys. Under 2 minutes to play here in the 3rd. See, nobody has scored here in the second half. Here's Armitage up the middle. Armitage across the 35 to the 30, and that's a Cowboy first down.
Armitage is a nice looking runner, too.
He really is.
He hits the hole hard. He's got good speed and good size, and he's going to be a fun one to watch for the next couple of years.
Yeah, just a sophomore, 170-pound sophomore. And yeah, he has gotten some looks tonight here with Nito on the sideline. Cowboys hoping to have Cam back on Tuesday night for the playoff opener. It'll be at home, and again, won't have that information till tomorrow. They'll be out with the QRF seedings tomorrow morning at some point. Here's Sanchez, that counter play. We've seen the Cowboys run a lot of misdirection tonight. That one good for a few yards. The 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 for the Cowboys.
All right, 2nd and long, under a minute to play here in the 3rd. Armitage in motion, but it's Peterson up the middle, and Peterson puts his head down, runs a guy over across the 20, inside the 15, down to the 12-yard line, and that's a Cowboy first down.
He's so fun to watch, Raleigh. Run the ball. He's old school. He's old school.
Yeah, he is one of those guys that goes looking for contact, isn't he? Yeah, I love those guys that finish the runs, and Gavin is certainly one of those guys.
Yeah, and his counterpart there, Carter Johnson, just met him real up and close on that play.
So another Cowboy first down. This may be the last play of the 3rd quarter. It's Armitage, and Armitage trying to find some room. And is able to carry it across the 10, inside the 10. About a 4-yard gain, and that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. All right, Cowboys on the move. Your score after 3 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard: Pelican 48, Breckenridge 18 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
All right, 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys. And they will take it right up the middle again. Armitage, few yards, and that'll bring up 3rd and short. See, Timmy Guler, who left the game Pelican Rapids last series, you can see him on the bench on the far side of the field, and Sean Owens has brought over a pair of crutches.
That's not good.
Boy, and again, you just hate to see that in a game that has pretty much been decided. See a guy like Guler, so important to that Pelican Rapids offense. Here's Gavin Peterson again over the left side, and I think he's going to be short. This will be close. Yeah, it'll bring up 4th down.
Hey, Raleigh, one rule change. Players' team boxes this year, they go down to the 15. They did that a couple years ago with the COVID to spread everybody out, and Minnesota decided to keep the 15-yard line.
Yeah, I like
Otherwise,
that.
Otherwise, it's 25.
Yeah, I like that. Gives the players a little bit better view. Cowboys into the State Farm red zone, trying to cut into this Pelican Rapids 30-point lead. 4th and short. Evans turns, gives Peterson up the middle, and Peterson carrying defenders across the sticks. Yeah, near the goal line. He'll get inside the 2. It's enough for a Cowboy first down. It'll bring up 1st and goal.
Met by a whole host of
You just can't say it enough. He's just a fun player to watch run the ball. It's
yeah, I get most of the times he's carried it. He has been met. The first contact is right at the line of scrimmage. Same thing there. He carried a couple of heavy defenders, a few yards all the way down to the 2. So 1st and goal for the Cowboys, trailing 48-18. We come up on 10 minutes to play. Bailey Evans behind center. Sanchez in motion. It's Peterson over the left side, and Gavin into the end zone. Gavin Peterson from 2 yards out with 10:09 to play. And it's a 48-24 Pelican Rapids lead.
Bringing the Goose out.
The Goose on to attempt the extra point. He's kicked a field goal tonight. 2 for 2 on extra point attempts. See, Ernst will snap it. Weinbar will hold it. And the snap good. The hold is good, and the kick is up, and it is good. 10:09 to play on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Your new score, Pelican 48, Breckenridge 25 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
All right, we'll see if the Cowboys go with the onside kick here, trailing 48-25. Instead, they will kick deep, and the Goose will send them back inside the 10-yard line. That is Johnson, and Johnson trying to find some room across the 25 and is able to fall ahead near the 30-yard line.
That's probably been their best starting position on a kickoff today.
Yeah.
Bring up 1st and 10 for the Vikings.
So Pelican 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line with Timmy Guler out of the game. We're not sure if it's an ankle or knee injury. We'll try to update you if we can. Peyton Blakeway now handling the quarterback duties. And he will work out of the gun with Johnson in the backfield with him, and he'll turn and give to Johnson, and not much there. Hit right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard on the play. Hey, football fans, if you're looking for a place for lunch tomorrow, make it the Wahpeton Deli on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. All kinds of choices, and I know that's one of your favorites, Gripper.
Yeah, I like the club sandwich is my favorite, but you know you can never go wrong with the grinder, Raleigh, you were talking about earlier.
Sandwiches, soups, they've got it all at the Wahpeton Deli. Always voted one of the better places to eat in the Red River Valley. 48-25 Pelican, 2nd and 8. Under 9.5 to play here. Final regular season game of the year. Playoffs start next Tuesday. Cowboys will be hosting. It's just a matter of who. And Blakeway, broken play, and that's going to turn into a loss. Martell in the backfield to drop Blakeway for about a 6 or 7 yard loss. And third and long here. And Cowboys chance to get the football back. You just never know. This seems kind of crazy, this game, isn't it? I mean, it's just... Yeah, it's just
stop here and you get the ball, quick score, and this is a whole new ball game.
I mean, with a guy like Guler, you lose a guy like that. He's the motor that makes this offense run, and they have not been able to do much of anything since he has left the game. See what Pelican does here on 3rd and long. Blakeway will just hand and give to Johnson over the rights. Oh, you're kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
He's fast. Look at him go.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, that
take care of that.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's not the first touchdown that came on 3rd and long. The majority of them. That one was a 77-yard touchdown run. So just on scoring plays, Pelican has ground out nearly 300 yards rushing on just scoring plays. They've had a couple of 80-yard runs, 73-yard runs, 60-yard run. What was that one, Joe? 77. So the Cowboys have given up some big plays, to say the least. And it'll be nice to have Cam Neto back on the talk about how important he is offensively, but defensively, guys like that, they don't run long touchdowns like that when Cam Neto is on the field. He can run guys down. The 2-point conversion fails. Blakeway trying to get it in, but he comes up short. 8:03 to play. And our score has changed again on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Pelican 54, Breckenridge 25 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
All right, Justin Jacobson will tee it up again. His right leg's got to be tired. He's been kicking off quite a bit here tonight. Pelican Rapids is just piling it on. A little squib kick, and it's loose, and Pelican's going to recover it. I don't even know if that was designed, but Pelican's going to come up with it. Boy, now another Pelican player hurt. Looks like a left wrist. Oh, boy.
You
hate to see that, yeah. Mentioned, looks like, is that Hunter Williams?
Oh, we're calling the
jeez, you hate to see this. Timmy Guler has already left the game with either a knee or ankle injury. Yeah, and it's not Hunter Williams. I apologize. It's not Hunter. I see him walking across the field. We'll try to see if we can get a number, but the ambulance coming out onto the field. This looks like a left arm or wrist injury. See if we can. Joe's trying to back this up for us. We'll take a peek and see if we can grab a number. Yeah, if it wasn't designed, it was. It looks like, is that 13?
73.
73. William Pesh. That is 73?
I couldn't tell.
73 or 13, and it's hard to tell there. He was kind of at the bottom, might have taken a helmet to the arm. But yeah, it looked pretty quick. He knew right away the way it looked, and this has been really a tough second half for Pelican Rapids to play so well and to have a couple of injuries late like this. Yeah, this could take a while. There's a timeout on the field, so we'll break here quick too. There's 8:01 to play. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, Pelican leads at 54-25 on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
Although Digital Guru is known for computer sales and repair, did you know we also install audio and video equipment for your home or business? We install a range of security systems, including cameras and door access control. Digital Guru also offers next-generation cybersecurity, providing 24/7 monitoring and protection from today's ever-increasing cyber attacks. For more information on the services we provide, call Digital Guru or visit our website today.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511. No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
Johnson with the home run, just about to string away center field.
Welcome back to Cowboy Field. Raleigh Lip, along with Wayne Grippentrog. Ryland Davis handling the cameras for us tonight. Joe Shiner producing tonight's game on the Three Borders Sports Network. William Pesh, 6 foot, 175-pound sophomore, now being loaded into the ambulance, and it's it's tough to see this gripper late in the game like this with the score what it is. And the playoffs starting next Tuesday. You just I hate to see that.
Yeah, late in the year, too. You know, you'd like to go into playoffs as healthy as you can, and possibly two major injuries here tonight for the Vikings that you hate to see.
Yeah, and Pelican Rapids just having one of those years. Again, this is not a team. This is a building year for Pelican Rapids, but they have exceeded expectations. They're going to finish the regular season 7-1 with their only loss to Barnesville, who is arguably the best team in Class 2A. And you just never know what this team might have been capable of doing in the playoffs. But Timmy Guler going out. We saw crutches being delivered to the far side of the field for Guler. We're not sure on that injury. It looks to be a right ankle or knee injury, but he had to be assisted off the field, and he has not left the bench. He's been sitting on the bench since that injury. Now William Pesch going out. That looked to be an injury to either the left wrist or arm, but he seemed to know it right away and had to be taken away in the ambulance. So we wish both Pesch and Guler the best with these injuries here in the second half. It's 1st and 10 for Pelican after the turnover. Remember, this was, and I'm not sure that was a designed onside kick by any means. I think he just shanked it, and that happened to work out
like
for
it
Pelican.
went off the side of his foot, the way it looked.
So short gain on that first down run, and Pelican in no hurry. They'll use as much time as they can here, and just a really tough sequence of events here for Pelican Rapids with 2 injuries here, and
it sure puts a damper on the game.
Yeah, it really does.
The way the success they had, and
so 2nd and 9. Blakewell in at quarterback, and he's looking to the back judge, and when he gets the sign, he'll snap it. Yeah. Is that when they give it at the 5-second mark?
They usually go up at 10, raise their arm at 10, and then 5 they start chopping the clock from there. So.
Loss of yards, a couple of yards on that play. That was Kapinga. And if you take anything out of the defensive effort tonight, there have been a number of plays, more than a handful of plays for losses tonight.
But sure has, yeah.
Unfortunately, there's been more than a handful of plays over 50 yards too. But the Cowboys have had they've had Pelican in a number of 3rd and long situations. I'm talking 3rd and 15, 3rd and 20, but it hasn't seemed to matter.
It's been Pelican's best play.
Here's Johnson over the left side, just a short gain. Martell again on the tackle along with Bloffus. Bring up 4th down. And Pelican decides to go for it here in Cowboy territory. I'm sure they will, leading 54-25. Pelican is going to get the 2 seed. They'll get a bye next Tuesday, so that's and again, not knowing the injury to Guler, but it will give him a few extra days if it is just a sprained ankle.
So do they go Tuesday, Saturday, Raleigh?
They'll go Tuesday, Saturday. Yeah, the Cowboys will get a home game, and again, we won't know until probably late morning tomorrow. Those QRF rankings are final. Pelican will punt it here, so Cowboys will get it back. Weinbar back deep. He won't get a chance. It'll go out of bounds at the 29-yard line. So the Cowboys are probably going to finish 3, possibly 4, but they'll be at home on Tuesday. We'll just have to wait and see who their opponent will be. But right now it looks like either Walker Hackensack or Lake Park Audubon on Tuesday night. And then they would play on Saturday, and they're most likely going to get a team like they'll probably get another shot at OTC, a team that beat them in the opener.
Erlinson getting a carry here.
Short run over the right side. Another Erlinson coming up. This one's David, and he plays a lot like his brothers. Very, very physical. Just a freshman, but a hard runner. Cowboys have got some guys in the backfield, don't they? Really,
yeah, they do.
We got a chance to see some guys tonight with Nito out. We've known what Gavin can do, but Martell, Armitage, they both had nice games tonight. See Erlinson.
Basically count Sanchez back there, too.
Yep. Under 5 to play now. 2nd and long for the Cowboys. Bailey Evans still in the game for the Cowboys, and he'll turn and give. Is that Erlinson?
No, it's Oliphant. Lawson.
Yeah, that is Lawson Oliphant. Yeah, another freshman, 5'10", 150 pounds. Getting their opportunity here tonight.
1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the 42-yard line.
And again, we will be on the air Tuesday night. I believe that will be a 7 o'clock game, either a 6 or 7 o'clock start. And we'll check us out on Facebook, or again, check our website, threebordersportsnetwork.com.
David Erlinson.
Same thing over in North Dakota. We'll have football action again Friday night here on the Three Border Sports Network. Wahpeton wrapping up their regular season versus Turtle Mountain. Wahpeton most likely will get a 5 seed the way it looks.
I think they're going to be 6.
6 seed?
Yeah. I think they're pretty much locked into that 6 seed.
So will it be north or south, won't it?
When
Probably
I looked
one
the
or
last
the other.
time I looked, it was
well, things
south
could
was
change in
yeah.
that, too. There's some big games.
Yeah.
South is at Valley, I think, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Another short run. That's Oliphant again over the left side.
So a question for you, Raleigh. You know, they put in the new rule where you can throw the ball away, the quarterback, and throw the ball. Have you seen many of those done the games you've done?
No, not at all. Even from the pocket, you can from the pocket.
No, you got to be outside the pocket.
Okay, yeah.
And you got to make the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
But
so very similar to the pro rules.
Yeah.
Then.
I never called. You know, I didn't have that happen. In
well, we had a chance here tonight. Bailey had a chance to just throw it. Then it looked like he might have been out of the pocket, and just throw it away. It turned into an interception just before half. Boy, last 2 minutes of that first half. You look back on that. Now the way this game has changed with Guler out of the game, those last 2 scores before the end of the half, really backbreakers for the Cowboys. Tuesday's game will be at 6 o'clock. That will be a 6 o'clock kickoff, thanks to our producer Joe Schreiner. And he's doing it all tonight. Joe's doing it all tonight, keeping stats, trying to spot for us up here.
Hopefully he can see the numbers because we're kind of having a hard time.
Yeah. And the older I get, it doesn't get any easier year to year either.
Well, those orange numbers just don't stand out. Yeah. You make a referee. Yeah, really. You see a ref a
can't
lot.
see or hear. Yeah, I would make a good referee, wouldn't I? That Bailey back there kicking. Again, Nito also does the punting for the Cowboys, but Bailey got off a pretty good one there. Fair catch at the 29-yard line. Got a couple of scores in the baseball playoffs. See the Padres right back in the thick of it. They win game 2, 8-5. I see the Yankees and Astros are tied in the 4th. Get home, watch a little baseball yet tonight, Gripper.
Boy, playoff baseball is fun to watch.
Yeah, that's about the only time I can watch any other teams other than the Twins. All right, 1st and 10, Pelican. They just, they'd love to just run this clock out here and get looking at the far sideline here. And Guler has not left that spot, and see his teammates over there, and that just does not look good. See Hugs coming from his teammates. His left leg is up on the bench. But it just does not look like a guy that's going to be ready for the playoffs next week. And it is a shame because he is a stud. I mean a stud.
He's a dude.
Yeah, what a great season it's been for Pelican Rapids. They'll finish 7-1, and again, their only loss to Barnesville. See another kneel down by Blake Way, and they'll have to do a couple more here. We'll take a quick run through the scoring here after this is all done. Make sure you stick around for the Red River Grain post-game report, brought to you by Red River Grain and by Country Financial in Wahpeton. And again, we will not have the pairings for Tuesday's games. They'll sit down after all the games are complete tonight. I always like looking at that. When those QRF rankings, when those seedings are all final, to take a look who's matching up in the first round in all the classes. The Cowboys, I'd tell you what, Cowboys get Cam Nito back. Mills has been trending down after a 6-0 start. You know, they get beat by Monaga, a team that's 500. You know, and OTC, the Cowboys know they can play with OTC, the top 2 teams in this section. And that is going to be it. So Pelican Rapids will improve to 7-1 with this 54-25 victory. Cowboys will finish the regular season at 5-3, and most likely will be seeded number 3 or 4. But that will mean a home game on Tuesday night, and we'll have all that information for you tomorrow. All right, your final score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Pelican 54, Breckenridge 25. The post-game report is coming up next on the Three Borders Sports Network.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love. And give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
Post-game report brought to you by Red River Grain in Breckenridge and by Country Financial in Wahpeton. Pelican 54, Breckenridge 25. Pelican over 400 yards rushing, over 200 yards passing, and Gripper, if my Breckenridge math is correct, that is well over 600 yards total offense, and they've got a number of weapons.
And a lot of offense and not a lot of plays.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of big plays for them the whole night. They were just electric.
Cowboys showed signs offensively of being able to move the football with their best player on the sideline, Cam Neto, out with the concussion. But the Cowboys moved the football a little bit tonight. They've got some things, some positive things that happened in this game tonight against a really good football team.
Yeah, they did. They looked good. They had 18 points in the first half, and you would go with that all day. They need to shore a couple things up yet, obviously. But I think the other thing, Raleigh, is it looks to me they came out healthy.
Yeah. Cam Neto should be back on Tuesday night, and you had another guy like Neto to this lineup. And again, not just offensively, but he was really missed. Missed more defensively tonight than anything else.
Yeah, I agree. He's a special athlete, and anytime he's not out there, you're going to miss him.
All right, brand new season. This is what you play for now. And moments like this, and the Cowboys are certainly capable in this section 6A. I mean, this is not a dominant section by any means. Cowboys certainly capable of beating every team in this section, but Now you got to prove it out on the football field.
Yeah, and the way it looks, some years weather can be quite a bit of a factor in playoffs, but things look good that way. And again, I think the Cowboys just need to shore a couple things up, especially defensive tackling, and they're set for a good run.
Yeah, some good things on special teams, some good things on offense, and from time to time some good things on the defense. But you just can't give up big plays like the Cowboys gave up tonight. But they're most likely not going to see a football team as good as this one.
I don't think so either.
So, what are our thoughts with Timmy Guler? We certainly hope that he is okay. William Pesh also had to leave the field. He was taken off in the ambulance. So our thoughts with those players. I can see. Guler now getting on the card. It looks like a left knee injury is what it looks like, and he'll be carted off. But I tell you what, I was and just a junior. He is a really good football player. Our thoughts are with him, and we hope that. It doesn't look good with playoffs starting next week. We hope that he can maybe come back before the end of the year. If not, be ready for the basketball season because he's a heck of a basketball player, too.
Hey, I want to say Gripper did a nice job tonight.
Yeah,
you both did a nice job.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, like he never left the booth, isn't it? And he'll join us again on. He's
going to be here Friday.
Yeah, he'll be here Friday night for.
I'm going to be out of town.
Yeah.
So you and Watson and Gripper are going to have her.
Yeah. So we'll have some fun on Friday night.
We'll get a little practice before the game.
Yeah,
you guys did good.
Yeah, thanks for jumping in. We really appreciate it.
And
Gripper.
then we got Wildcats on Sunday.
Yeah, playoff. Yeah, playoff starts.
2:30 game, I believe.
Boy, what a great year they've had. Just the two losses for the Cats.
One loss.
Just the one loss, huh?
And I think I seen the last time they were rated number 3 in the country. So.
Is that a 2 o'clock?
2:30.
2:30 start.
Yep.
Over at Frank Burton Field. And that's what on Sundays is supposed to be. It might be the nicest day of the year left in 2022. It's supposed to be mid-70s. Should be a great day for football. So best of luck to the Cats. Again, QRF rankings will be out tomorrow, mid to late morning, so we will know who the Cowboys will have on Tuesday night. We know it will be home. We know it will be a 6 o'clock kickoff, and we'll let you know who they will match up with tomorrow. And again, you can check out our website for schedule information and advertising information at ThreeBordersSportsNetwork.com. All right, Gripper. That's it. Thanks, man. We'll see you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying.
Abby Johnson with the home run, just about to stray away center field.
Your final score, Pelican Rapids 54 and Breckenridge 25. Pelican wraps up the regular season 7-1. The Cowboys finish the regular season 5-3. For Wayne Grippentrog, Ryland Davis, Joe Schreiner, and the whole crew from the Three Borders Sports Network, I'm Raleigh Lipp. Good night, everybody.